Oh God. Hey everyone. First and foremost, I apologize for not uploading a vlog in like what 2 days, 3 days. I forgot how long it's been. Oh God. But I've been, I've been absent because of what recently happened with a good friend of mine, and yeah. So I wanna explain, you know. I'm not gonna go into full details about it because it's kind of like private. So I think I'm allowed to talk about it now, so that way, just in case, there's a time when it gets worse, and there would be a time I won't be able to. Um, so that's a form. And also, I'm gonna split this video into two parts. Mainly because just in case I forget to upload like tomorrow. Um, so yeah, just in case I forget to upload like tomorrow and stuff, I'll just upload the second part, which will be filmed like just like in the Q&A video. In the Q&A videos, I gotta film these two videos into like today, and then but part two is gonna be uploaded tomorrow, or today if you're watching this one, which is part one today. Tomorrow says today, depending when you gonna depending when you gonna watch this. So anyway, yeah. So as a foremost, if you remember, I uploaded. That sounded so weird. But I uploaded a vlog about last week. About I think about last week today. I had a phone call from from a friend of mine. I'm not gonna say any names, by the way. So for the sake of the story, I'm just gonna refer to him as a friend. So yeah, I got a call from a friend of mine. Well, technically, I called him, and and I was telling him, I was, talking to him about how he's doing, because I haven't heard from him in a good while, and I told him basically another friend of mine who's moving to Missouri. I told him the specific reason why, well, not a specific reason. I just told him that she is moving to Missouri, and basically all that, and basically. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat what he said, mainly because I don't want any drama going on. So, so because she might watch this, and yeah. Anyway, and basically, um, he was telling me basically what he was telling me is that this so and so has been like you know you know, this, a friend of mine's been lying to, her family and stuff like that, and, has never been, I don't know, I guess the way he said it, being disrespectful to her parents, I have no idea, and, yeah, he was telling me, and this part was true, because a friend of mine was telling me, I guess I can say it now, even though I should have said it before, but, at the time, and I guess it was a bad timing during the time, so yeah, a friend of mine, she got kicked out because of these allegations, and, basically, she, got kicked out, and, she didn't tell me a specific reason why. Now, and the main reason why I'm saying this is because, I know some of you out there are probably dealing with the same thing, a friend of yours or a family member or someone who you thought was a friend, was hiding stuff from you and, lying about it. So, and if you are, you can, come and, hit me up on, DM me on my Twitter and my Instagram if you have both and you follow me on there, or at least one of them. So if you're just dealing with stuff like that, or some other stuff in general that's gonna somehow lead into this whole related thing, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Just DM me. Okay, sorry about that. Oh God. So anyway, this is what happens when you have your headphones plugged in for the recording. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm gonna keep it in, obviously. So anyway, so yeah, that's what basically has been kind of happening. But again, like I said, if you're dealing with some sort of thing, just tell me just DM me on my Instagram, but it shouldn't be that hard to find. It's just my first and last name, so, and it's all lowercase, no spaces. So, but yeah, but like I said, the main reason why I'm talking about this and why I'm making a two-part of this video is mainly because I want to talk about it now rather than, later down the line I'll forget about it. And yeah, and also the reason why is because even though a friend of mine, he told me not to worry about it, I still think about it, and I'd rather talk about it to get it off my chest rather than having it build up inside me and I had to be in a hospital and I'll be stressed out and I'll be stressed out about it and I'll be in the hospital because I was holding in all the stress and that's the last thing I need. So I'd rather talk about it, and after I talk about it, sorry, I'm just doing something, sorry. So if I talk about it, I won't be so stressed out about it. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing a two-parter, because Majugana did a full-on video of why Korn quitted being his cameraman after the Psycho series, or I guess doing it, doing the ending of it. But that's a whole nother story for another time. So anyway, so basically, that's what's been happening. Again, I'm not gonna go into specific details of it because even though my friend has been hiding stuff from me and I, have been kind of lying to me about it, it's still a friend, and I consider her as a sister. So yeah, even though that's been happening, I'd rather keep her in my life. Yeah, I'd rather keep her in my life than rid her out of it, because that's the last thing I guess she needs right now, I guess. And yeah, I guess I don't need to split into two-parters, because I kind of explained everything. So, well, maybe I don't know. But that's what's basically been happening. So, well, I felt less stressed out than when I feel way less stressed out now since I've been talking about it. So yeah, so like I said, don't hide stuff from someone and you care about, and don't lie about it, because eventually down the line they're gonna figure it out from an anonymous source, and they're gonna find out the whole truth, and they'll get mad at you about it, or they'll either get mad at you about it or you'll get mad at them. It's same way, vice versa. And yes, I'm still bald, and there's no green screen either. That's how actually, it's freaking 5 in the evening right now, and the sun's still out. I get it, it's summer and we should get more sun out, but at least, I don't know. But yeah, maybe I don't have to upload a second vlog in the same day and upload it tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to say about the whole thing. Again, I didn't want to go into specific details because it's gonna eventually, cause some BS I don't need. I just want to tell you guys straightforward, since I tell you guys everything, and and I tell you guys about I have depression and anxiety. I actually have a new I shouldn't say this on YouTube, but I got prescribed pills for my depression, and I felt a lot better. My anxiety, I have no idea, maybe the same medicine I'm taking for my depression is taking care of that too. I don't know. So far my anxiety's been kind of in and out lately. I'm kind of scared. Anyway, I'm not scared, I'm just kind of concerned. So that's all I have to say about it. I think, yeah, I'd rather talk about it than hiding it, because obviously I tell you guys everything, and even if I don't, I regret it, and I eventually will tell you guys. But yeah, so that's all I have to say on this whole situation. And I know I shouldn't, talk about this on YouTube and, and share it, because mainly because it's not right for YouTube, but at the same time I felt like I should talk about it because you have Drama Alert and, you know, Kid Behind the Camera and all that, and yeah, you have Kid Behind the Camera and, you know, Drama Alert talking about some of the stuff in their lives, so I guess it's kind of fair, so I don't know. But yeah, even though this, you know, friend of mine, she, you know, my Xbox is falling asleep. Uh, so even though this friend of mine, she hid stuff from me and, you know, kind of lied about it, especially this one particular thing. You know, she's still like a sister to me, and I still care about her. So, Faith, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I called you out, but I'm just saying, you know, I'd rather talk about it than holding it in, and then all the stress is gonna build up, and I have to be in the hospital because of me holding in my stress, and I know you don't want that. So, and I haven't heard from you since then, so since last week today. So I hope you're doing okay. So anyway. With that said, thank you guys for watching, and I know I should talk about this, but or say what happened, but I guess as long as I don't say the specific reasons why, I think I'm all good. So, but if you know, but if I have a choice to delete it and redo it, I'll probably just drop the whole thing, and probably will film the comments, this whole video, and probably upload it in the future when YouTube changes rules again, because now YouTube it has random rules. Anyway, I'm not blaming YouTube for that. So anyway, but yeah, Faith, sorry for calling you out again. I know you don't want me in a mix of everything, but at the same time I felt like I should talk about it, and I just, you know, but Faith, I think you're a really smart person. I think you're really, even though there's one thing you hit, I'm not even gonna, even though you do have your random weird moments, you're still like a little sister to me, so I do care about you. I want nothing bad happen to you. I just care about you too much, I guess. But yeah, that's all I can say. I was originally gonna put this into I was gonna make this a two-part video, but I guess I kind of explained everything. But I just left out good details, and yeah. So with that said, make sure you guys give this video a big like, and share this video if you know someone who's dealing with the same situation, or you yourself are dealing with the same situation, and you just want to, you know, go ahead and share this video. And I think I kind of wasted 13 minutes of you guys' time. I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, so make sure, and yeah, follow me on Twitter and on Instagram for updates and stuff. And I think I should use Twitter for updates more often, because I go on Twitter. I never use it for updates. And I never go on on Twitter for YouTube stuff, unless I share my videos, so which I should have done in the past, but I never had Twitter. Anyway, make sure you follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and subscribe if you haven't already. Seriously, guys, we're seriously halfway to 200 subscribers. So with that said, hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully before the end of the summer, or before the end of the year, before the end of this year. I have no idea, depending how long, or depending which will come faster. It's June, almost the ending. Wait, what? It's the ending of June almost? I'm talking to nobody. So anyway, yeah, and hopefully by August, I'll have 200 subscribers. By the way, speaking of this August, guys, big, huge news. I am turning 20 this year. I know, I don't look like I'm 19, but I'm turning 20 this year, though, so big, yeah, so I hope I get a lot of happy birthdays in the comments on that day. So yeah, in a couple months I'll be 20. So yeah, with that said, I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter and on Instagram. Make sure you do what you guys do, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new vlog. And I do apologize for not uploading like every day like I'm entitled to be. I entitled myself to be a daily uploader, but I'm not. Anyway, with that said, later. Yeah.